My name is Christine, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about frauds and scams.
OK， 今天我们要给你们演讲关于怎么找到诈骗。
So I work for the Ontario Securities Commission.
OK， 我是 OSC 的专家，我跟他们在一起合作。
We are a government agency. We regulate the capital markets in the province.
我们的部门负责安大略股票市场。
As a regulator, we want to ensure that investors are protected. And one of the best ways to do that is through education.
对我们政府部门来说，我们要照顾还有保护所有的加拿大人民，所有他们的投资。
So I'm here today to share information with you so you can better protect yourself from fraud.
所以我会分享给你一些信息，所以你可以保护你自己，好不好？
So last year, Canadians reported losing $500 million to fraudsters.
去年很多的加拿大公民说报告，他们亏了500 million 5亿是吧？5亿加币亏了5亿加币左右吧。
Over $300 million was lost in investment fraud.
3亿亏了这么多，关于投资市场的诈骗。
What's even more concerning than that is that it's estimated that only 10% of frauds are reported.
最担心来说，10%的诈骗的人都做一个报警。
So we know that people have lost a lot more money and a lot more people have been affected by fraud.
这个很大的影响，很多人亏了很多钱，所以我们要保护这个。
So what are some of those frauds that we're seeing?
所以我们有很多的诈骗的东西，他们做什么方式呢
The first type is those phishing scams. Phishing. Phishing as in they're fishing for your data.
比如说，有一个人发给你的电子邮箱，说我们有一个特别好的东西，点这个链接，这是一个 phishing 的意思。
So how this works is we have our telephone where we can get phone calls, emails, we're on the internet.
比如说有一个人，他是一个诈骗，给你打个电话，他会说我们有这些东西需要你申请一下，给我你的个人的信息，或者发给一个电子邮箱，说如果你点这个链接的话，我们可以保护你什么什么，然后他们抓住你所有的个人的信息。
So you might get a text message or an email from someone and they need some information from you.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens is the person contacting you does not work for that organization that they think. It could be a government agency, your bank, credit card company.
其实这个诈骗假装他跟你的银行工作，或者他是一个政府部门的成员，合作，但是他却不是。
So we have to be really careful when we're contacted and are asked to provide information. Another type of scam connected to the phishing scam is spear phishing. If you are an owner of a business, you could be targeted where they target you. So again, scammers are using technology to reach out to you to try and get information. Once they get your information, they can then use it to access your money, take on credit in your name.
这些诈骗人算是黑客，一模一样，所以他们是用很多的各个的科技方式，抓住所有的个人的信息，所以这个应该对这些人特别小心的。
So another type of scam that's out there is the extortion scam.
危险所以另外有一个人威胁说，如果你不听我们的话，我们会报警抓你什么，这些人extortion 概念。
So in the extortion scam, what they do is they contact you and they threaten you. You didn't do something, So because you didn't do something, terrible things are going to happen.
所以这些人这些诈骗就是不太一样，他们会给你打个电话，或者联系你是不同的方式威胁你说，哎，如果你不听我们会抓你报警，我们会就是是用别的方式就是威胁你。所以这些人必须就是小心的，但是你却没有做任何东西，但是他们会就是 accuse 你，就是说啊，我们会抓你的。
Then we have seen a big increase in the crypto scams.
OK， 就是货币的诈骗。
So with crypto, if you're not familiar with crypto, think about bitcoins.
OK， 关于比特币呢，就是我们是用比特币举个例子好不好？
So we're talking digital asset. What the scammers are doing, take out ads.
这是电子资源，所以就是他们是用广告，就是拉到你的注意力。
They take out ads and they promise high returns in crypto.
他们会答应你说，如果你投这么多钱，我们会给你这么多的回款。
The challenge with that is they tell people that they don't need any experience and they can help them invest.
OK， 这样的人就是会知道你们很天真的，你们没有什么经验，所以他们说哦，你没有什么经验，你很天真的，没关系，就是我们都会帮你，可以信靠我们，没关系，我们都会帮你投资你所有的钱，通过一个货币的方式。
In some instances,
比如说呢？
people are encouraged to download an app that can help them invest in crypto. When you download this app, it gives these scammers access to their device.
举个例子，他们会鼓励你，就是下载一个 APP， 就是帮你就是投资，就是你的钱，所以通过一个银行的系统，然后通过一个银行支付钱在这个 APP 上面，后来这个钱可以投资另外一些货币的方式，比如说比特币之类的。
In other instances, the scammer can tell you where to go and buy crypto, and you're then directed to a non-registered crypto trading platform to open an account, deposit money. When you do that, you can't get access to your funds. In one instance, someone went to withdraw their money, and they were told that they had to pay money in order to get their money back.
所以啊，就是他们会让你去一个不合适或者一个违法的那个货币的平台，然后如果你就是存款，就是把你的钱存款的话，你不可以就是拿你的钱出来了。所以他们说，哦，如果你需要你的钱，你应该付一个小费。这是诈骗，这是很常见的。
Now, sometimes we see, together with the crypto scam, we see it linked with the romance scam. Online relationships.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 我不是恋爱他的意思就是他说货币跟恋爱的 APP 有关系，所以他们说哦，如果你想谈恋爱的话，就是我们可以帮你找你的另一半什么，他们是用这样的那个方式，就是控制，就是让你的那个爱你。所以这个货币的东西也一样哦，如果你想挣钱，我们可以就是帮你投资你的钱，因为你没有什么经验，什么。后来他们确实是诈骗，拿到你的钱。
We are all online. We all have different social media accounts. So scammers are online and they're looking for ways to connect with us.
都现在使用就是网络，对吧？都有社会媒体，所以诈骗特别喜欢使用社会媒体，就是骗你的钱，就是也不是很正规，只是诚信而已。
That online friend that we develop a relationship with will usually tell you they don't live in the same city as you, so you will never be able to meet them in person.
所以这样的人就是他假装他在寻找恋爱，所以他加你的那个微信或者脸书或者 Instagram 这样的东西，然后帮你成为朋友。然后他说哦，不好意思，我住在一个就是异地的那个地方。哦，我住在，比如说我在多伦多，他在温哥华，哦，所以你不会见面，然后你们慢慢来成为朋友，分享就是个人的那个东西。后来 他是确实一个诈骗，然后他说哦，我有一个特别好的机会可以介绍给你的。后来他因为你已经信任他，你会相信，然后就是他骗了你的钱。
So this online friend, once they feel that they have your trust, something will happen in their lives where they need money. Because you're a good friend, you send money.
所以这个网友也会假装哦，不好意思，我妈妈生病了，我爸爸生病了，我需要钱，给我几万加币左右吧。所以因为你心疼他，就是你想帮他，因为你确实很天真的，你确实就是心好，所以你想帮他，对吧？但是他没有这样的概念，他不想就是他不需要你的帮忙。他就是怎么说呢？就是他就是想就是拉到你的钱而已。
The same online friend can also tell you that they are investing and making money in crypto and will help you. And that's when they direct you to these unregistered trading platforms.
这个网友也会说哦，你听说比特币吗？你听说货币吗？哦，可以挣钱很快，就是发展特别特别快。哦，我可以告诉你是什么平台，就是可以帮你发展很快。后来这个平台确实违法，或者有很多的这个麻烦，就是拉到你的钱，如果你需要。
Another type of fraud that's out there is affinity fraud. It's one where they target groups of people that have something in common.
哦，另外就是 affinity 的那个诈骗的人，所以他说，如果比如说呢，如果他找到一个那个中国人的社会的话，他可以就是可以骗一个人，他可以骗社会的人，这是一个 affinity 的那个诈骗。
So how that fraud works is the fraudster actually is maybe a member of that group or joins that group for the sole purpose of developing relationships with the membership.
OK， 所以这个人的目标就是加入你们的社会，然后就是拉到你们的那个信任，后来就是他有你们信任的时候，他会骗所有社会的那个钱，所以就是一石二鸟的一个方法，就是应该怎么说呢？
Because it's someone in your group, they will usually come up to you and say, we have a wonderful opportunity for you to participate in.
所以因为你们都来觉得这个新来的那个人有名声，你们都会相信他，所以这是一个特别容易的方法骗你们的钱。
It's someone you trust, so you participate in these opportunities. When the members all give money, what does this fraudster do? Drop out of the group and disappear, and then the membership dissolves or is fractured, and people have been the victim of an affinity.
所以因为他拉到你们的信任，你们觉得他的名声特别特别好，他拉到你们的钱的时候，结果呢不辞而别。
Now, I've just given you a few examples of some of those common frauds that are out there.
所以这是我现在就是给你很常见的那个诈骗的拉到你的钱的方法。
Now, if you think about it, if you have been the victim of a fraud, you think you are much smarter, you will not be re-victimized.
所以如果你碰到这个情况的时候，有这样的那个经验，你在你的那个在你的脑子里，你会觉得啊，我有经验，没关系，以后不会发生这样吧。
But 3 out of 10 victims are repeat victims.
但是30%的那个人都有碰到这样的问题。
So how that works is that if I'm a fraudster and I have defrauded you,
所以如果我是一个诈骗的话，拿到你的钱，骗你的钱的话呢，
I have contact information.
所以我有你联系的方式，
So I can take that contact information and sell it to another fraudster.
所以我可以使用你的个人的信息，卖掉这个信息给另外一个诈骗。
So that fraudster can then reach out to you with a number of different opportunities to get you to participate in another fraud.
所以不管是一个还是3个，很多的诈骗也可以联系你说，哎，我有这样的机会，我有这样的方法，我有这样的方法可以挣钱之类的，所以这个很麻烦。
Now we're seeing a huge spike in the recovery route scam. Is this particular scam is contact?
哦， 还有另外一些诈骗的人，就是他们假装他们是警察，说哦，我听说了你碰到就是一个诈骗的人，后来我们的部门是可以帮你，就是拿到你的钱，可以帮你收回你的钱。
So you've lost money, somebody contacts you and tells you that they can help you recover your money.
所以你亏了钱，所以这个人联系你，所以你现在很需要这个钱，你会听他的，对吧？你就是碰到这个困难，所以你真需要就是接受任何帮助，对吧
So you just have to be careful because if you've lost money,
？OK， 所以你应该小心的。所以如果你亏了钱的话，
how did this person know you lost money?
他们怎么知道你亏了钱呢？
And two, really, are they in business to help you recover your money?
他们真的做这样的行业的帮忙，
So some things to keep in mind
所以你应该就是记住的，
to protect yourself from fraud.
所以你可以保护你自己以后。
Protect your financial and personal information.
所以他求求你们，就是请你会保护你们所有的那个银行个人的信息。
Don't respond to unsolicited emails, calls, text messages for information.
所以如果你收到一个电子邮箱的诈骗的电子邮箱或者一个诈骗的，就是短信的话，不用回复。
If someone contacts you and needs information,
所以如果有一个人联系你需要信息的话，或者你个人的信息呢？
if it's a company that you have a relationship with, look up their number and contact them directly.
所以如果
If it's a company you have a relationship with,
如果你有跟这个公司有关系的话，你可以使用谷歌搜他们的那个信息，然后你可以直接给他们打个电话确认一下，真的是他。
because what you want to do is ensure that the person you are sharing information with actually works for that organization.
所以你应该要确认这个人真的跟这个公司合作呢。
Something else to think about,
还有一个东西啊，
you can be asked to send money. There are different scams out there where fraudsters are contacting you and telling you there's a problem, and in order to solve that problem, you need to send money.
所以比如说有一个人就是突然联系说哦有一个问题，我真需要需要你们的帮忙，可不可以就是使用 Western Union 或者这样的那个汇款，就是支付给我钱呢？
Challenge with that is if it's a phone call
所以最困难的东西就是关于这个东西呢。
and the person you're speaking with sounds like someone you know,
还有这个人你好像是认识他，但是不太确定了。
it could be a scammer who is voice cloning.
也可以使用特别的软件把他们的声音改。
So what you want to do,
所以如果你想保护你自己呢？
if it's someone you know, you want to help, you want to send money, pick up the phone and contact them directly using contact information you have for them.
所以你可以假装就是你电话卡了，所以你可以自己挂了你这个电话，然后你可以直接再次给他们打个电话，说哦，是不是你再给我打个电话呢？
If someone approaches you
如果有一个人就是来找你的话呢，
and tells you they have a wonderful opportunity for you,
他们说他们有一个特别完美的机会，
take time to check out that opportunity.
慢慢来，好好就是自己看看到底合不合适。
Fraudsters like to use high pressure sales tactics.
所以诈骗都一样，他们一直加速，就说哦，你必须做，尽快做。这个如果你不做的话，就是我们可以失去这个机会的。
What they want to do is get you to hurry up and participate in their opportunity. The best course of action to take is take a step back, take time to check out the opportunity, get a second opinion if you're not sure.
他们的目的就是要放压力在你们的身上，所以呢，就是你应该退后，就是先考虑一下，慢慢来，看看这个机会对你到底合不合适。
Now, something else that fraudsters like to do
所以还有 还有一个另外一个方法，诈骗使用是最喜欢使用的方法。
is promise you a wonderful opportunity with high returns.
所以再说一遍，就是他们就是说，哎，我们有一个特别好的机会，如果你投资这么多钱，我们可以就是会这么多钱。
But something to think about. When they promise you those high returns, usually it's very unrealistic.
对，所以他说就是如果你自己想一想的话，这样的那个东西不太现实。所以如果你自己想一想，这个投资机会确不现实。
So you have to question, how is it that that person is able to promise these returns when no one else can do the same?
所以应该自己问问，怎么答应呢？怎么可以保证这样的东西呢？
So in that event, walk away because no deal is so good that they're going to promise you these unrealistic returns.
所以以后就是别理他，可以自己走，负责而别不用理他。
One more thing to think about.
最后一个呢？
If you are working with someone or offering you a wonderful opportunity, make sure you do a background check.
所以如果你跟一个人合作的话，你必须做一个背景的检查。所以就是看看他们的背景到底是什么样的，是来自是什么底子呢？所以看看他们到底就是是不是诚信的。
You want to know who it is you're working with.
你必须了解对方合作伙伴。
Is this person qualified?
他真的有这样的经验可以帮你呢？
Are they registered?
registered 注册，他真的注册的吧？
If it's related to investing, they have to be registered with the Ontario Securities Commission.
所以如果真的就是可以这么做的话，如果有这样的经验的话，必须跟 OSC 注册过。
And you can always contact the OSC to check registration of any individual that is contacting you about any investing opportunities.
所以如果你真的没有安全感，如果你真的不确定，你可以随时联系我们的政府。
You received a handout, and in your handout, we have our contact information, so you can call us.
所以我们答应就是我们的 PPT， 你们自己可以看看啊。
When you contact us, if you prefer to communicate in a language other than English,
如果你联系我们的话，英文不是你们的母语的话，我们都也会讲中文。
please let us know what language so we can get someone online to communicate with you.
所以提前跟我们说，所以我们可以安排一个会说中文的那个人，可以帮你一下。
Thank you.
非常感谢。所以如果你有任何问题想问他一下，可以随时问我，帮你翻译一下，好吧？
And if you have any questions, I will try and answer as best as I can.
所以欢迎你来问我。
So with AI, one of the things they're doing is these voice cloning. So that's why we say, if you're not sure who you're speaking with, maybe you can ask them a question that only they would know the answer to. Or maybe you use contact information that you have for that individual and you call them directly.
所以他说这个 AI 的软件有时候也可以把你的声音改了，假装哦我是你的好哥们儿、姐们儿这样的那个关系，所以你应该好好想想，你可以挂了，然后直接给他们打个电话，后来也可以问问他们一个问题，只有他们会知道的。如果他们不知道、不确定的话，那就是诈骗。
My question is, did you get report about the AI force by the OSC?
What do you mean by AI force?
Like somebody using AI technology to defraud the victims, you know.
So we know that scammers are out there using artificial intelligence. At the OSC, we investigate breaches of the Ontario Securities Act, so that would be related to investment fraud. So if AI is used in that, we would investigate those. But a lot of the frauds that we're hearing and seeing about would be investigated by other law enforcement agencies.
他说，如果你发现有一个人使用就是 AI 给你的钱，你可以对他们报警，后来他们可以自己调查怎么处理，好吧？所以这个可以就是报警。
You all talk about basically all the force you talk about is online scams, right? So who controls the online market or industry? The internet provider, all right? So can the government do any legislation to tell the internet provider, hey, please help stop the scam before they appear or they start?
That's a very good question. So online scams occurs in a variety of ways. So you can have people posting ads on Facebook Marketplace, on your browser you see ads pop up. Some organizations, if they are aware, will take it down. Others may not. We, as consumers, have to be very careful.
他的问题就是，比如说 Bell、Rogers 这样的那个网络公司，有什么责任就是保护他们的客户，对不对？所以他的政府部门就是可不可以做什么方法或者写什么法律，就是保护就是这样的公共。所以他说了，就是各个的那个网站有他们自己的那个规矩，就是把广告就是删掉或者这样的方式。所以如果就是你需要他的那个帮忙的话，你也可以就是对他的报警，所以他们可以帮你做一个自己的调查，这是他们的方法。
One of the things to look at is if you see an ad for whether it's a product, an opportunity, or service, don't click on that ad.
所以如果你以后就是看了一个广告，你觉得就是有一点就是诈骗感觉，你可以不用点这个广告。
Enter the name of the company in your browser to go directly to that company's website.
使用谷歌自己扫就是这个公司的名字，看看他们真的有没有一个就是正确的那个网站。
Because what scammers are doing right now, they can copy websites and make it look like a legitimate site. So you want to ensure that you are actually doing business with that actual company.
对诈骗来说，创办网站也是特别容易做，所以每一个这个诈骗有特殊的方式骗任何人，就是各个人的这个钱，所以就是你应该就是好好调查。
The other thing to always do is if you're on a website, always make sure you check the company's address.
所以如果你搜索一个公司的那个网站的时候，看看他们的那个地点的地址，就是到底在哪里啊？就是一个人机或者真的是一个真正的一个地址。
If you are doing any online transactions, ensure that you are on a website that is secure.
所以如果你在网络做支付汇款的那个方法，必须看看他们的那个支付安全的那个方法到底怎么样。
So you can always check the address because it will usually have an HTTPS or there might be a little padlock to tell you that that site is encrypted.
所以如果你看看他们的网站，就是 www， 就是前面就是有一个门锁的那个就是标记符号，应该怎么说？如果你没有看这个门锁的那个标记符号，可能不安全。